On June 12, 2025, at exactly 1:38 p.m., Air India Flight 171 took off from runway 23 at Ahmedabad International Airport. The plane had only reached an altitude of 625 feet when ATC received a distress call, a mayday, and then the aircraft suddenly disappeared from radar. Seconds later, a loud explosion was heard in the city. Thick, black clouds of smoke could be seen rising. The Air India Boeing 787 Dreamliner, which was headed to London with 242 passengers, crashed straight into a medical college hostel where students were casually enjoying their lunch. According to reports, 294 people lost their lives in this accident, including students who were on the ground. One more thing made the devastation even worse: the plane's full fuel tank. Since the flight was headed to London, a distance of over 6,700 kilometers, the aircraft had been loaded with approximately 80,000 liters of jet fuel. When the aircraft hit the hostel, that fuel turned the entire building into a fireball. Even the fire brigade struggled to control the blaze, because the sheer amount of fuel caused burning pieces of metal to rain down everywhere. This flight, known as the Boeing 787 Dreamliner, was traveling from Ahmedabad to London with 230 passengers and 12 crew members on board. 169 people were from India, 53 were British nationals, 7 from Portugal, 1 passenger from Canada, and there were also 11 children and 2 infants. In command were Captain Sumit Sabharwal and First Officer Clive Kunda, both experienced pilots. But, shockingly, even in such a massive disaster, one life was miraculously saved. Ramesh Biswas Kumar, who was sitting in seat 11A near the emergency exit, told the media that there was a huge explosion and within seconds, bodies were scattered everywhere. Out of fear, I ran away and someone put me in an ambulance. But his brother Ajay, who was traveling with him, is still missing. This aircraft was 11 years old and had a very good reputation in the aviation world. According to meteorological reports, the weather was completely clear at the time. No storms, rain, or low visibility. So the question arises, why did the plane crash? Was it an engine failure? Did the fuel tank explode? Or was there some technical malfunction? According to some reports, the plane did not gain altitude quickly after takeoff. Experts are saying that maybe the engine didn't deliver full power, which meant the plane didn't get the lift it needed. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner is generally considered a safe aircraft, but there have been some technical issues reported with this model in the past, such as battery faults and software bugs. It's still not clear whether these issues had anything to do with this crash or not. For now, the most important thing is the black box. This box will reveal what the position of the flaps was before the crash, and what the status of the engine was. If there was any other issue, what did the pilots in the cockpit talk about? At the moment, the families of the deceased are submitting their DNA samples so that their loved ones can be identified.